Hello, my fellow internet film fans. This is Stacia, and this week's movie that I will be talking about is the 1988 movie Mystic Pizza. This movie is a story of three teenage girls, two in their late teens who have already graduated from high school, one of their younger sisters who is about to graduate from high school. They are coming of age and working in a pizza parlor called Mystic Pizza in the town of Mystic, Connecticut. And what is refreshing about this movie is it is about three girls coming of age in a time, and still pretty much today, where most coming of age movies are about boys or men coming of age. The movie was directed by Donald Petrie, who is pretty much known for romantic comedies. He directed, of course, this movie, and he directed Grumpy Old Men. He also directed How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days and Miss Congeniality. This movie stars Anabeth Gish as Kat, Lilly Taylor as JoJo. It has Vincent D'Onofrio as Bill. William Moses plays Tim in this. We have Adam Stork playing Charlie. And Conchita Farrell plays Leona, who is the manager owner of the pizza place that's really like a second mother to the girls. And of course, this is one of the first movies that Julia Roberts did. I like to think of this as the first movie that she really got noticed. I believe this is actually the third movie that she was in, but the first movie that really got her noticed. And there is a small appearance, a small role, his first screen role, by Matt Damon. And just so you know, Mystic Pizza is an actual pizza place in Mystic, Connecticut. Although the real Mystic Pizza is not where it is in the movie, this had to be filmed in a neighboring town called Stonington, Connecticut. So they would have, enough room to film without interrupting the day-to-day life of a town. Mystic, Connecticut is and was a popular tourist destination. Only a few actual scenes were shot in the actual Mystic, Connecticut. Like I said before, mostly Stonington, Connecticut was the downtown area, kind of where the restaurant was located. But the movie was shot in and around Connecticut and some Rhode Island. Julia Roberts, actually, who is naturally like a dark blonde, although most of us know her as a redhead, had a good audition for this movie, but she was told that she was just physically wrong for the part. I believe everybody is supposed to be Polish in this movie. She actually dyed her hair that dark, almost black color it is in the movie to get the part. But besides being only Julia Roberts' third film that she was in, this was also the third film for Lilly Taylor and Anabeth Gish, who, granted, aren't as big of stars as Julia Roberts. This film is probably better known for the people who were in it who would become stars rather than, how well it did at the time. But this movie was made for under $6 million and did make almost $13 million at the box office. It was considered a moderate hit at the time and did get really good notices for the actors in the movie. It helped Julia Roberts get her role in Steel Magnolias, and the other stars of the movie go on to, have very lucrative careers. Like I said before, there's a lot of, if not the most famous movie star in the world, which you have in Julia Roberts, you have a lot of other people who are at least known quantities. Of course, all of the three leads. Vincent D'Onofrio went on to have a successful career. He still has a successful career today. And of course, by a bit part in Matt Damon, and Matt Damon being one of the biggest stars in Hollywood of the last 30 years. But this is a charming film, and like I said, what makes it unique is you don't really get films that are about girls coming of age, and it's a really good look. I think this is a good movie to show to girls, and it's not all about, just the men, although they all have romantic leads, and it's about, them finding more adult relationships and falling in love, even getting married at young ages. But it is refreshing to see you have this 3-girl friendship and them on the precipice of becoming adults, women, and you just don't get to see that a lot in movies. But I think if you watch this, you'll be charmed by Mystic Pizza. It's a very charming movie, and I think it's a good film to show to girls. Of course, it is that 80s type of genre, and like I have said in several of these, just think of it as a period piece. But I think girls will still absolutely love this movie today. And it gives them a chance to get them to see something they rarely even see in movies now. It's not an action movie. Nothing bad happens to them. It's just 3 girls coming of age and struggling with relationships and their relationships with each other, their relationships with their family, their relationships with the men in their lives, and trying to figure out what to do with their lives as well. So what I'm trying to say in the end is give Mystic Pizza a try. It is just a quaint, charming little comedy movie from the late 80s that has nothing to do with the Brat Pack, and it focuses on the life of 3 girls. Again, this is Stacia, and I want to thank you all for watching. If you like this, please subscribe. My goal this year is to try to get to 500 subscribers. I am past 230 subscribers now, and I appreciate every one of you that has subscribed. But I also love when you guys comment and tell me what you thought of these movies. If you've ever seen this movie, or if you end up checking out this movie, tell me what you thought of it. But I love your comments, and I love hearing what you loved about your movies. I love when you suggest movies for me to review. This was actually a suggestion from one person that had viewed my video, so I went ahead and watched it again. I hadn't seen this movie in years, and it was just a delight. It is an easy watch as well, and it comes in at under 2 hours long. And we all know how much we love an under 2-hour movie. So again, please subscribe. Help me get to that 500 subscribers by the end of that year. But I love you all, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.